time with us, sharing your story and your music. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Joe Brucato. You can find him all over the line, online at Facebook and iTunes. Check him out, listen to his music, write him, and tell him what you think about his music, like this one. It's called Finger to the Blue Sky.
1, 2, 1.
I'm not jaded, I'll be justified, and then you'll love me. I'm crying tears of rage for what I've wasted. Hear my soul cry, a finger to the blue sky. Another dream, but you abandoned me. You left me all alone. You abandoned me. I'm crying tears of rage for what I've wasted. Hear my soul cry, a finger to the blue sky. Why does there have to be all this pain and suffering throughout all humanity? Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? Why will people
Hey kids, this is the legendary John Bon Jovial, and I just want to remind you, you're listening to the David Bowers Awards on Blog Talk Radio.
There you go. That's Joe Brucato from Rochester, New York, along with some excellent musicians backing him up. Check him out online. You're going to like his music. I know you can download it from iTunes. You'll also find him on Reverb Nation, among some other places. He does some really good stuff and some different stuff than what you've heard here. He has a remarkable what do I want to say, a variability. He does a lot of different types of music well. You're going to enjoy it. Now, another artist that I know you're going to enjoy is our next guest, who has been here before, and you loved her. She's back with us again, and we're going to talk to her in just about, maybe 4 minutes or so. Sharon Leah will come in and talk with us right after we listen to this. I hope you remember this from the last time she was on the show. It's called Fairy Tales. Kaboom. I always like to let the songs, we didn't used to do this in radio. You started talking as soon as the vocal was over, and you talked over all the music at the end. I like to let them end. Some of them end really nifty. This one was kind of an ethereal disappearance of the music, which I thought was kind of neat. I like to hear the ends of songs. Whatever happened to the days when they played the songs all the way through? I don't know. I do know that every time this next guest comes and joins us, we have to get ourselves a nice tray of cheese and crackers and a good wine. And I'm not sure. I know my favorite for times like this is a sweet red wine, but I'm not sure what she prefers. I think we should check that out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, if you would please, Sharon Leah of the Sharon Leah Band. Hello there, Sharon.
Hi, David. How are you?
Doing just fine, thanks. What kind of wine will it be today?
High pitched or low pitched? All wine is the same.
Okay, I love it.
That's pretty good.
Yes, I can tell you came prepared today. There's no question about that. You've been a busy little girl since the last time you were on the show with us.
Yes, I have been. I have been.
You've got, I know you've done more music. You've been running all over the country, and you also picked up a couple of awards along the way too, if I'm not mistaken.
I did. Yes. The Josie Music Awards. To my surprise, they called my name, and I was blown away. I was like, wait, what? That famous Grammy face, that you get when you're winning a Grammy. It's the same.
Right.
It's like, wait, who, me? I was like, oh my God! It's like they called me down on The Price is Right or something. It was great.
Sure.
But it was Best Pop Contemporary Artist of 2017.
Congratulations, well deserved. I knew you worked for it, and I know the feeling that feeling. You go to these events because, one, because it's the proper thing to do. Plus, you want to see and meet with your peers, and in the back of your mind is that thought that, hey, I'm nominated. There's always that chance, and you say, but no, it'll never be me. But I'm just happy to be here. And then they call your name, and then you're happy to be there.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it was.
Congratulations on that.
Thank
you. What have you been doing besides picking up awards and running around the country?
Oh gosh, we have been very busy, as you know. We are working in the studio with our producer, and we have some amazing new music that's coming out, and we just released our new single and a new video to go with it called Enemy. So we're working on Why Can't We Pretend, 30 Dirty Secrets, and Sick Addiction. Those are 3 songs that are on deck, and just overwhelmed with music-related things, which we could talk about later, but I'm also doing a music festival and planning tours and photos and, all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and we are fortunate enough to have Enemy, and we will be playing that after we spend some time talking with you about your life, your music, and what you're doing. Now, when is the new music going to be released? I know this first track, Enemy, and the video for it are out now. When are the rest of the tracks going to be released?
So we are not sure when they'll be released exactly.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're still a work in progress.
So the best thing would be for them to maybe follow your websites or follow you on Facebook or something to find out when the disc will be out.
Oh yeah, that would be terrific. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I thought that was a subtle little way of sliding that in there. So how do they find you online now, Sharon? What's your Facebook page?
So, we have a Facebook page. Everything is, Sharon Leah Band, but we do have a really beautiful new website. So I would love it if people went to the website and checked it out. I had pictures taken by Mark Weiss, who's done, everyone from Ozzy Osbourne to Bon Jovi to to Blondie to I don't know if he did Adele, but Demi Lovato and I think Rihanna, and it was a really exciting time.
And now he's on Sharon.
I know, it's kind of surreal. It really is surreal. He was really awesome, and the people that I'm working with on my team, they one of the guys, Doug, I'm going to give him a little shout out. He's really been helpful, and he helped me pick the pictures out, and he really had a vision for the website. I was like, well, the one I have up is really great.